I'm going to go with the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is always a solid backup for behind the turkey. You know, you need to get a good offensive line. Mac and cheese is the centerpiece.
As you can see, carbs for the most part reign supreme. I'm gonna start number one with green bean casserole, my favorite.
Leaving the last spot for the green bean casserole. Y'all, I apologize. I just can't do it. It's not happening.
I will say though, you're missing a couple things.
As you can see, I love carbs, okay? When we're talking side dishes,
There's no wine on here. You got to have that. That would be number one.
load up the potatoes, the stuffing, the mac and cheese.
Also, you're missing out on taking naps, watching the Cowboys lose, and then the best part after all of it, the leftovers.
These sweet potatoes are not actually sweet, they're savory.
And then candied yams. My mom's candied yams are the best.
My mom makes the best stuffing I've ever had.
Take some of the turkey on some white bread and take a layer of mayonnaise, and that will keep you going for the next several days.
My cousin makes the best green bean casserole I've ever had.
The green bean casserole ends up being like the staple of any good Thanksgiving meal. I don't know that I eat it any other time during the year.
Well, and my sister-in-law, Kathy, she makes the best green bean casserole.
If you don't like green bean casserole, you haven't put enough butter in it and onions on top. Cranberry, if you don't like cranberry sauce, you haven't put enough sugar in it.
I don't want to try them. I don't want them on my plate. I don't want to touch them. Unnecessary.
Can't do stuffing, not my thing.
These are loaded mashed potatoes. There's sour cream in there and cream cheese and butter and bacon bits and cheese. I don't need gravy on my mashed potatoes. In fact, sometimes I consider mashed potatoes even a bigger part of the meal than turkey.